Hello everyone! Happy Shinigami Sunday! My name is Roxox and welcome back to another episode of Bleach Brave Souls. So, once again, I do not have characters to actually fit the story. We are just going to use new characters that I got. So, we only have 2 fighting parts today, and I think it's 3 stories. So we're only going to be using 2 of them. I got this new Ichigo and Rukia quite recently, I think last week. Or actually this week, which would be last week for you by the time this goes out. But yeah, Aizen is just here because he's pretty, okay? I like Aizen. This isn't news to anyone. So yeah, we're just going to be playing around with my new Ichigo and Rukia because they special versions, so yeah. But oh my gosh, 3 stories. This is gonna be fun. Whoa, that's really cool. Oh, I mean not cool. What's going on? Damn, she couldn't have picked the worst time to walk right through that door if she tried. I must commend you for taking care of this so quickly, Captain Hitsugaya. Huh, it's the head captain! The recent development made it imperative. Words, they are difficult. That we establish this emergency channel as soon as possible. We have discovered Aizen Sosuke's true objective. Have you? That's what this is about? So you found out what Aizen's after? We have indeed. As you may know, Aizen Sosuke disappeared months ago, and since then we have launched an extensive investigation. We've had teams scouring the Squad 5 captain's room where Aizen lived, the underground assembly hall of Central 46, the Seijoto Kyorin where he hid himself after his famed death, and even the Daisho archive, where after countless hours of sifting through all the data, Captain Uketake discovered something. It seems he accessed all the research and data related to Hogyoku. But there was one file that had been marked red, and this information was completely unrelated to the Hogyoku. The information Captain Aizen had been looking at. What was it? The Oaken. What exactly is an Oaken? The literal translation is the royal key. Isn't it king key? You may not have known, but the Soul Society has a royal family. We do have a king, but he placed Central 46 in charge of governing the Soul Society, and the royal family chose never to get involved. Neither the captain nor myself, none of us have ever actually seen the royal family in person. Indeed, our king is called the Reo, or Soul King. Not only is he revered, he is also an important symbolic figure within the Soul Society. The royal palace is located in a completely separate dimension and is guarded by its own private force, an elite group known as the Royal Security Guards. And the Oaken is the key that opens the gate to the dimension where the royal palace is. If that's true and Aizen's after the key, that means he wants to murder the king. I'm afraid we must assume that is his motive. However, I believe there is a more immediate threat. Could there have been any information in the book Aizen was looking at that would lead him to the location of the Oaken? Not exactly. The location of the Oaken is a secret that has been passed down from one head captain of the 13 core guard squads to the next for generations. There has never been, nor ever shall be, a written record of its whereabouts. The document Aizen was looking at dealt with not the location, but the creation of the Oaken. He now possesses the knowledge with which to create the royal key. So you mean to tell us that the problem lies in how the royal key is created? Not just how. What concerns us is the materials that are needed for it. The materials required to create an Oaken are 100,000 souls and a Jiraichi 1 spirit mile in diameter. 100,000 souls? That is correct. But the souls isn't the only thing that you should worry about. A Jiraichi is an enriched spirit zone found in the world of the living. Its location changes over time because it is so spiritually charged. It's an area spirits are drawn to. Perhaps you understand now. The Jiraichi that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen is able to follow the instructions, which he now possesses, and he succeeds in completing the Oaken, Karakura Town, the land on which it stands, and every person living there will be carved out of this world and erased from existence. No, that's not possible. Hang on a second, my contact lens seems to be falling out of my eye. Okay, it's fine, I'm fine. But isn't there anything you can do? Isn't there some way to stop him? We will find a way. The 13 core God Squads were created for this very purpose. Thankfully, we still have little time to work with. According to Captain Kuretsuchi's report, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a period of time after being released from its seal. There is nothing Aizen can do to change that. Aizen will be unable to assemble. Will be unable to assemble his forces until the Hogyoku is fully awakened. Then he will make his move. Until then, we must hone our skills and not rest until we prepare for battle. Yes, sir. Now, as for you, Orihime Inoue, since Aizen's objective is the world of the living, the area may be too large for us to handle by ourselves. We will need the world of the living to gather its strength as well. Go, I want you to inform Ichigo Kurosaki of this matter. Yes, sir! Orihime's so cute. She's a bit annoying with the whole damsel in distress thing, but overall she's very cute. Chapter 144, Special Holification Training. Ichigo is continuing his training to control his holification. Orihime arrives to pass on the news about Aizen's plans. Gah! I told you not to release your holoform without permission. What are you, stupid? I would have been in trouble if I hadn't used it then. Shut up, dumbass. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Never mind, I said it already. Going until you're in trouble is what training is all about. If you want to fool around, then quit. What did you say? Well, they're getting along swimmingly. Yeah. Hey, how come you guys are making the Carrot Top kid go through all of this? It's practice so he can maintain his hollow form for longer periods of time. You did it too. Oh no, I didn't. What? You liar. No, it's true. Mashira was able to holofy for over 15 hours from the very start. She's the only one who didn't have to go through the training. See, Kensei? You big grouch. You're such a jerk. Hey, shut up. Now. What's the matter, Hachi? There's a problem. Someone just slipped through my force field and entered the building. Hi there. Excuse me, anyone know where the restroom is? Just kidding! Say what? She said she was just kidding, Kensei. It's a joke. Don't get mad. Well, I wouldn't kid around if I were in her situation. Ichigo! It's you! Orihime? I see. What are you staring at? Huh? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that you don't seem very surprised by all of this. I'm surprised, alright. I just don't know how to act. After hearing about all this royal key... Oh boy. After hearing all about this royal key, I don't think that it's quite sunken in yet. Wipe that worried look off your face, Orihime. It'll be okay. I'll stop Aizen. I promise. I know I can still get stronger. I can really feel it now. I appreciate you giving me the heads up. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's get back to training, Hiyori. I decided to go with Rukia first. She's so elegant and pretty. Look at her. Also, did we clear out... Oh, we didn't clear out the whole thing in one go. It's like, I know Kisuke wears the same kind shoes, but his footsteps are so heavy. Hers are so delicate. Just what the hell was up with that girl? She talked to Ichigo for a while and then she just left in a blink of an eye. Hachi. Yes? You know I think your barriers are flawless. There's no doubt about that. So then how is that girl, Orihime, able to find this place? Oh my gosh, my contact is actually going to kill me. Hang on a second. Okay, we have... Oh, I didn't read that whole thing. My bad. We have moved into Aizen mode. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was asking about how Orihime got in. I'm not entirely sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do. I could feel it. If she does have the same abilities, it would explain a lot. Only someone like that could find this concealed barrier and slip through it. Although, I must say, it does seem incredible that a human being could actually possess such powers. Oh, Ichigo. He can't really process what I told him because he's so busy training and getting stronger. Doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. Ichigo knows exactly what he has to do. He's not afraid. I need to become stronger too. There you are, Orihime. Miss Yoriichi! I've been looking for you for some time now. Kisuke asked me to find you. Mr. Urahara? Yes, that's right. He wants me to bring you to his subterranean training ground right away. That's not creepy at all. Seriously, I need to rant about this. The toxic Candyman sent his cat out to go call the sweet little cinnamon roll girl to his subterranean basement. That's weird. You've come. So let's have it, Uryu. Tell me what you've decided. I've thought about it, and I want you to restore my Quincy powers to me. And if I do, I'll give you my word. I won't have anything to do with Shinigami or their allies. I swear this on my life. Dude, put your shirt back on. Gah! What's the matter? Are you really all that worried about the Shinigami, Uryu? What are you talking about? There's only one thing that concerns me at this moment, and that's whether or not this game of yours is going to revive my powers. You mean you don't trust me? I'm not seeing any results. You bring me to a room made of spiritualized silver and glass, and all I've done is dodge your arrows. The whole process seems like a waste of energy. What's the point of making me do this? How is it going to bring back my Quincy powers? That's my business. You just have to carry out the plan, assuming you don't die first. Ugh. Tilt the goblet to the west. Okay. So, you had some ginto stashed away. Haven't you become quite the overcautious one? Sounds to me like you might be calling me out as a coward. Exactly. What's wrong? You call that running away? Your dodging speed is getting slower. Have you reached your limit? I have. I'm at my limit. My arms and legs are getting weak. They can barely move anymore. He said if I keep dodging the arrows, then my abilities will return. But so far, there's no sign of that happening. I don't know how much of what he told me was true, but either way, at this rate, he's going to kill me. I have no choice but to try and stop his movement and end the training. And my only chance is now! The silver whip strikes the 5-fingered stone bed. Grits! What a shame for you that it's now over. Push the body and the spirit to their utmost limits. And while in that exhausted state, attack with a shot from a spiritual bow exactly 19 millimeters to the right of your heart. That is the only way to reclaim the spiritual power lost to the Quincy's final form. Why didn't you use your Aizen? If you would only use that back there instead of grits, I would at least have been injured, if not defeated. You made a stupid choice. You're so frustrating. You make me sick. However, I'll let you live this time. Definitely not winning Father of the Year. Mr. Urahara. My, what a pleasant surprise to see you, Chad. What brings you here? Please, sir. Please help. You must train me. Yeah, stop going to the Toxic Candy Man for help. Does that sound like a good plan? Chapter 146, Urahara's Decision, Orihime's Hope. Chad goes to seek Kisuke Urahara in order to gain the power to once again be able to fight side by side with Ichigo. His training partner is Renji in his Bankai state. Huh? Help Chad with his training? Why the hell should I? I'm afraid the poor boy won't leave if we turn him down. You're not answering my question. He asked you, so you should be the one that helps him. There's no need to drag me into this. Chan needs to train against the power of the Bankai in order to get stronger. Which is all the more reason why you should do it yourself, Kisuke. You have a Bankai, don't ya? Oh, stop! Why, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai? Look, don't you give me that lowly merchant lie, Urahara. You used to be captain of Squad 12, and you're the one that created the Hogyoku, so don't tell me that you don't have a Bankai. Actually, you're a better man for the job than I am. To be quite honest, my Bankai isn't the kind that's exactly best suited for training people, or helping people for that matter. Wait, I got it, I know. How about we do this? Look, Renji, you have a lot of questions for me, right? Let's make a little deal. You do chores for 3 months, nothing major, just routine stuff, and in return, I'll answer any questions that you may have. I wouldn't call being a training partner a routine chore. Yes, of course it is. Mopping the floor, putting your life on the line, it's all the same thing. Or are you no longer curious about all those questions you had for me? Toxic Candy Man is at it again. Come on, running away won't help you get stronger. Huh! All the fuss Renji was making, it sure seems like he's really getting into this. Chad, there's still room for your power to grow, that much is for sure. And by repeatedly fighting against a Bankai, you'll certainly advance to the next level. But one thing concerns me. Your power isn't like that of Shinigamis. No, not even Quincy's for that matter. Yes, it's almost as if your power is... Dramatic pause. Because why not? Oh! That's cute, actually. That was very bright. And that was very short. Mr. Urahara? Well, hello! Long time no see, Orihime. Mr. Urahara? Urahara, I'm pretty sure he's done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up for today. Oh, it's Chad! And Renji too! Tessai, Uru, kindly wake Chad up, please. Huh? Wait! We're not done yet. Don't get carried away. That tough guy act won't work with me. Oh wow, I hit him already. Oh, it's Cone! That's cute. Mr. Urahara, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? Well, a little while ago, Rangiku Matsumoto came here for a visit. Huh? So you know about it, right? This new situation is sudden and a little unexpected. All of us, including the Soul Society, will have to focus and prepare for the upcoming battle this winter from here on out. It's going to be all-out war. More blood will be spilled than ever before. Both we and the Soul Society will need more offensive power than we already have. I want to become strong too. Is that so? In that case, I'll say this. Orihime, when war breaks out, I want you to stay out of the battle. Tsubaki, since he was destroyed in the skirmish with the Arrancar the other day, you've been unable to restore him, correct? Yes, you're right. Tsubaki was so badly broken that I was unable to fix him. I don't even know how I would begin to heal him if I could. Tsubaki is your only means of attack, so without him, I'm afraid I can't allow you to participate in combat. It's only reasonable. Wait, hold on, Kisuke. That's not fair. Orihime's our friend. Don't forget that she fought successfully in the Soul Society. She also has a black belt in karate, doesn't she? I'm sure once they overpower a few Arrancar, she can just go pow, 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 boom, and kick them too. If you understand that reference, let me know in the comments. If she says she wants to work on getting stronger, then you can't just cast her aside so easily. You should think about this, Chad. Do you want her to get killed? No. She has defensive and healing powers, which are more important than attacking abilities. The defensive power of Sante and Keshin is quite limited. Most likely, they will be of no use in the upcoming battle. As for healing abilities, we have Squad 4. This time, Captain Unohana and Lieutenant Kotetsu's squad members will be at the front lines. They will compensate many times over for Orihime's absence. But I don't understand. No, that's enough. A warrior who has lost her strength will only end up getting in our way. But Urahara...
It's okay.
Orihime...
Thank you, Chad, but really, it's okay. And thank you, Mr. Urahara. I appreciate it. I'm really glad you've been so honest with me. Guess I'll be going now.
Orihime! Poor girl. She just wants to fight. Watashi ga kita! I have to do Old Might's line if someone starts with that, okay? I have to. I have to click on story, I think. I think the next bit is actually the end. Oh, right. We have a story. Okay, this. And then we make it to the last part of this. Orihime? What's wrong? Why are you in such a rush?
Oh, Rukia!
Hey, what's the matter? Orihime, what's wrong? What? Kisuke? I can't believe he said that to you. He won't get away with it.
No, it's okay. But you know what? I kind of calmed down since you and I have been talking. I think it's better this way, I'm sure. I mean, it's true that I really don't have enough power to help us win against...
It's not okay. Haven't you fought by our side all along up until now? You even came barging into the Soul Society and fought fiercely. Aren't you furious at him for casting you aside so easily like that?
No, I'm not mad.
Stop lying to me like that.
I'm not lying, really. I feel lonely, but not mad. But being lonely isn't nearly as bad as being in the way. I feel lonely because while everyone else is fighting, I'll be all alone. But if I'm only going to be a burden to Mr. Urahara and everyone else, then maybe it's better to just be lonely instead.
Orihime, listen. In a battle, the ones who get in the way are not the ones that lack power. They're the ones that lack resolve. During our fight in the Soul Society, there wasn't a single person that became a burden to any of us. Not Ichigo, not Chad, not Uryu, and not you either, Orihime. If any single one of you weren't there, then I wouldn't be here today talking to you either. I bet you we can find something for you to do that will help us in this fight. Let's work on it together, Orihime.
Thanks, Rukia.
Ah, Hiyori! You're coming with me. Hachi wants to talk to you right now.
Okay, but who's Hachi?
Hachi is just a nickname. My real name is Hachigen Ushoda. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. So, what is it that you wanted to see me about?
Just as I thought. These hairpins are the real form of your power. They're like a Zanpakuto. This is truly rare. But this one is chipped. I've been quite curious about it ever since you came here earlier to speak with Ichigo.
Yes, but I'm afraid I can't fix it because a part of it was shattered.
Well, would you like me to fix it for you?
What? Can you really do that?
Why, of course.
Oh goody, thank you so much.
It's nothing, really. I see. He was broken so that not even a single splinter remained, and you were unable to fix him. and as a result of that, you were asked to stay out of the upcoming battle. Do I have the situation correctly?
Not quite, but since I've already explained it like 5 times, let's go with that.
However, this is still strange. I'm just looking at your spiritual pressure. You should have powers very similar to mine. But if that were the case, you would still be able to return him to his original form, even without a shattered fragment.
I can't thank you enough for this, Hachi.
Orihime, I have now fixed Tsubaki for you, and with this, you will be able to return to the front lines. However, I have to agree with the others. I cannot recommend that you be allowed to fight alongside them. If your powers are anything like mine, then you are definitely not suited for fighting, especially when your opponents are around Ka. In spite of all that I've told you, are you sure you still wish to fight?
Yes, I still want to fight.
Well, you just have to get stronger then. You have not yet mastered your own abilities, Orihime, but surely there's a means for you to fight. Always keep this thought in mind. What's important is not how you should be, but rather how you want to be.
Got it.
At least someone believes in her. Oh! Heck yeah! Oh, no. I forgot I was supposed to click there. Okay, we have our work cut out for us. 1, 2, another 3 stories and 4 fights. Yeah, I thought I was gonna record this today, but no. Not like I was going to put it in one video. I mean, like after this recording session, I was going to record that, but no, reading this already took over half an hour, so that is where we are leaving it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like this video, leave me a comment, and if you're new and want to see the next episode as soon as it comes out, be sure to hit subscribe and boop the bell. I'm posting new main story stuff like this every Shinigami Sunday, and side quest stuff, specifically the Zanpakuto story, every Taicho Tuesday. So yeah, I don't know who I'm going to be using for the next episode. Am I gonna have relative characters? Is it just gonna be random characters that I got? Am I gonna use this version of Aizen? We'll find out in the next episode. Until then, you just keep rocking.